How I made my cheating ex think he was being haunted.
I'll be the first to admit, I'm petty. Not full-on boil your bunny petty, but definitely ruin your peace of mind petty. And when my ex, Jason, decided to cheat on me with his co-worker in our own apartment, I knew I couldn't let it slide. But instead of screaming, keying his car, or setting his prized sneaker collection on fire, all tempting options, I went for something more psychological. Jason had one major weakness: he was superstitious as hell. The kind of guy who wouldn't walk under ladders, knocked on wood religiously, and refused to sleep with a mirror facing the bed because he read online that spirits use mirrors as portals. So I became a ghost. Phase 1, the whispering. A few nights after I moved out, I borrowed the spare key he forgot I had and snuck into his apartment while he was at work. I downloaded a sound app that let me record my voice in a whisper and set it to play randomly at night through his Bluetooth speaker. The message: Jason, why did you do it? That first night, he texted me at 3 a.m. Jason, I think my apartment is haunted. Me, damn, maybe it's karma. Phase 2, the flickering lights. I knew his Alexa-controlled smart lights were still connected to my phone. So, every now and then, I'd randomly turn them off, dim them, or flicker them just enough to freak him out. One time, I dimmed them all and whispered through the speaker, "You shouldn't have brought her here." He actually posted on Reddit about it. Something like, "Can an apartment become haunted after cheating on your girlfriend?" I screenshot it for my own personal enjoyment. Phase 3, the possessed TV. Jason's TV had a screen mirroring function. So, one night, while he was watching something, I cast a video from my phone, a creepy, static-filled clip of a shadowy figure. It only lasted a few seconds before I cut it off, but he lost it. He called me, freaking out, saying he was going to stay at a friend's place because something was seriously wrong with his apartment. I told him he should probably confess his sins. The grand finale, the moving objects. For the final act, I waited until he was gone and slightly moved things around, nothing major, just enough to make him question his sanity. His keys would be in the fridge. A chair would be facing the wrong way. His shoes would be stacked. By this point, Jason was convinced that something supernatural was after him. He ended up breaking his lease 2 months early and moving out. And me. I got the satisfaction of knowing he'd spend the rest of his life wondering if it was a ghost or something worse. Karma.